Stadium in Pittsburgh. It's a special prime-time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech.
I'll be in the project always talking about how I be in the projects all day. Man, you sound
no matter how the game proceeds, no matter what is needed, he tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes. Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And Kelsey's going to have the Chiefs first down as they'll get this out past the 35-yard line. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. There's some strong running, and he works free. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage. Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive.
He's throwing that bitch quick.
Just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
What's up?
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get the win. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now it's Rodgers. A short one there to Freiermuth. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Watch Chris Jones. Watch Chris Jones.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Good job.
He will have a first down here at about the 40.
Pat.
But now he appears to be in some pain. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Rodgers. Short throw to Smith.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
This now a 3rd and 4. To throw is Rodgers. That is caught.
Got him.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here in the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game that will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
There on the stop was Leo Chanel.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bryant. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 19 yards on the pickup there. Now they'll have it 1st and goal. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. On the give, it's Warren. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Johnson hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Again, it's
No!
Now he's loose at the 40. Now look out. To the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 95 yards. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the
That sucks. I did not want to. Yeah.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their 2nd offensive possession. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Oh, there was plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Rodgers.
No!
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Foul for touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for Dr. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. A handoff for Warren. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's a big letdown defensively. They had him stop behind the line, but the face mask going to bail the offense out.
And the hand does not have to be up there for too long. Just a little bit of a grab is going to be enough to get the call and the 15 yards against him.
Warren will try the right side. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
I'll take it.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Watkins here. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Oh, good move.
Complete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
First carry for Kenneth Gainwell.
I like that. Good game.
At the 26, following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here's 3rd down and 4. Rodgers now to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. But he won't get to
fuck,
the
man?
He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art.
What the fuck that was?
It's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Well, that was the D, man.
4th and short, had your offense out there, and that one stays.
And you know something? Your options change dramatically. Not only is it tougher to go for it, but what if you decided just to line up and try and draw them off sides? If you did it on 4th and short, you could pick up the cheap first down. Now, you still won't get a first down even if you do exactly the same thing.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks big bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Got him in. It's Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
What is offense?
Now Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And they'll fake the jet sweep and off play action. Here's Mahomes.
No!
It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run. On first down, Mahomes. On target over the middle to Hill. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he can't quite get there.
Man, come on.
Down at the 1. 138 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
That's a good play. That's a good play. I can't.
At the 4, here's second and goal.
We don't like this.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. Not easy being a rookie left tackle in this league, and there they got him for the penalty.
Not easy at all. Think about what you're dealing with every game you play. Ostensibly, the best pass rusher is over you on every snap. I'd be a little jumpy myself.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
Timeout paid off.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled.
And look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to run for it. They pass up the 30, fake it. It doesn't work. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
I actually like the fake, right? They gave it a shot. This is one of those plays where you really think you're going to fool people because he shoveled it off to the kicker, and he was going to try and get him running. We have seen it be successful before, but definitely not on this play.
I was going to say, as the kicker, when you see that it's probably not going to work, just terror and panic in your eyes, I would imagine.
What we really needed there was the close-up of his face while he was running.
Come on, Metcalf.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They go to Johnson again.
Good job, man.
7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, Johnson, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will handle first down as they get into the ground at the 36.
I like that.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. To the right side and complete.
Why do you keep going far away?
This winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 8. Rodgers going to throw. Well, this throw the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Complete to Bryant. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, they've certainly got him involved in this first half, and on third down, they looked his way again. And what a delight for his quarterback to find him and keep the drive moving.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
There we go.
Metcalf. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
What's up with it, Burns? 116?
First and 10.
Appreciate you tuning in to the live, man.
Here's Warren.
Oh, that could have been a fumble. I'm glad we got that off.
3 yards on the play, second down.
They just keep trying, but so far,
I ain't really watched The Simpsons like that growing up, though. I mean, I watched it, but like I ain't really like tap in.
From the 32,
I don't even remember the storyline.
7.
There was so many episodes. But shout out to The Simpsons, though. Come on, Warren. Give me some help, bro.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball.
Personnel, right.
Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions.
Use some motion. Watch Chris Jones. Watch Chris Jones. Watch Chris. Hey, ain't nobody gonna move.
Up the middle, Johnson.
Oh, that's inches. Oh, they gave it to me. Thank you. Good.
At the 25.
Keep moving them chains, man. Gotta get a touchdown here.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on third and short? They went in and went heavy.
Gotta get a
No
touchdown,
surprise that he was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. Bryant, the man in motion right. The first down carry.
Oh, you missed your block, Hayward.
Get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field.
Stay with me, Dick.
The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Stay with me, DK. I got you, bro.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. He really hasn't been able to get on track.
We're going to run this ball, man.
Less than 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, I think that they're going to enjoy the film session because all the defenders are filling their proper gaps on just about every play. And you know they always say for a defense,
try the defense down, man.
This film, I better see 11 jerseys in the picture going after the ball carrier.
Offense? Are you serious?
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball,
unbelievable.
You might have that 330
and that's 3rd down.
To clear out of there, you might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to run it out.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
That flag was horrible.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Steps
man, this is huge. Go out of bounds.
And he's out of bounds.
Yes.
To the 10. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there, getting into
wow,
first.
That was huge.
That run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. To throw, it's Rodgers. That is caught left side by Bryant. Calling a gain of 6.
Man, appreciate it, man.
And that'll bring up 2nd.
I got lucky on that scramble.
The drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from
I was about to throw it to the outside receiver, and last minute I'm like, yo, I got a little lane. Chris Johnson was slow as hell, so. All right, Kaleb Johnson, I'm going to give you one more shot. You fumbled in the red zone last time. Redeem yourself, my brother. Redeem yourself. Where Darnell Washington, man? He can block.
We've got a 14-3
oh, my God.
With 2 minutes left.
We might have needed that. This 4-down territory. We got to get a touchdown here. Seriously. All right. So I know what I'm going to do. Put Darnell on the right side because I ain't finna throw it. He's basically in a central line. Pressure coming from the middle. Okay, we got that DB blitzing. We can beat him, though.
They give up the middle to Johnson. And the hole closes quickly.
Okay, you gain 1 yard.
About the 4. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
4-down territory regardless. Just don't turn the ball over.
On 3rd down, Johnson.
There we go.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
All right, man, you redeemed yourself. Got to hit the Shador one time on him.
Cut it back within a score. On 3rd down and short and everything.
He fumbled in the first quarter, man.
The first down, Charles. He gets the touchdown as well.
In the red zone.
You see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy.
Let's try to get a turnover on Pat Mahomes.
They took advantage of that hesitancy.
Damn, that drive was 10 minutes.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10.
See, that's why my philosophy is run the ball, man. Look how much time I ate up.
Kick it away after the touchdown.
All right, defense.
And from back there,
come on, defense, get a turnover.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Make sure y'all like this video, man. If you don't mind, please like this video. All right, man.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push.
Oh, Xavier.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the
Jalen Warren ain't gonna be able to hold on
to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Who called the timeout?
They're going to use the first of their timeouts.
Oh, okay.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I needed that. Joey Porter. That's trash.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come.
Please don't give them a touchdown
to go in this first half.
Oh, who this is?
This 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
There we go. Oh, no, that should have been something.
Incomplete.
That wasn't a fumble, man.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Mahomes going to throw.
No! Yes! Good job, defense.
Coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Way to step it up, man.
4th down now to Rises.
And we got a chance to get a field goal. At least we got 3. No, we got 2 timeouts.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line.
Okay.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Rodgers.
Ah! I should have kept going.
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
Oh, he was going to get caught anyway.
21 seconds to go here in the first half.
21. Can you do something for me?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
I threw it too late.
And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So no sooner do the teams get to the locker rooms, and they're running right back out. Halftime over, 3rd quarter, ready to go.
All right.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this 3rd quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the 2nd half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey-winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps, but above all, play your game.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. On play action, Rodgers. Flush to his right. A short one there to Flaherty. And they get him down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Y'all with me, man? Y'all think I'm going to win this? How we feeling? Talk to me, chat.
Rodgers now on 1st down. It's caught by Bryant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. fake. Rodgers flushed out right. And the defense loses it.
Oh, he got it.
Well, they go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
They're going to challenge this
Nice
shit.
pick up the 33 yards. And what? Now the rule challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid.
Oh, sucker motherfucker.
Lines up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one. As that now will wind up an incomplete pass. And again, it's Rodgers. A short one there to Fryermuth. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he had a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Here we go with Johnson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
I ain't even got my tight end. Oh, there we go.
Johnson. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 65 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. On play action, now Rodgers eluding the pressure right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't.
How was they able to shift him out the way like this?
There's a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Good job, Scotty! Too hotty!
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. He was held without a catch in the 1st half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
Give me some time, O.
Back to throw. Rodgers. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Pat Fryermuth from 3 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. We're down in this part of the field.
I could have went Metcalf. I could have went Pat. It didn't even matter.
With a pitch and catch for the score.
Yeah, he's such a weapon when it's that close to the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now 17-14.
Appreciate it, Burnsy, man.
Boswell now to kick.
I'm glad you stayed in the chat, man, because they probably thought I was going to lose.
And this will not be returnable.
You're trying to hang in there, though.
For a touchback. So here's the Chiefs.
You got to get that golden boy to turn the ball over, man.
Number 2. And Charles, it feels
like
just set up for a good 2nd half.
Should have had a sack, strip,
one-score game. Now the lead is already
what y'all gonna do? I got to put
changed.
on some play action.
They've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Oh! Good job, Mahomes!
We're just our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score?
See, they got so much speed in their receiving core, man. You got to, it come down to the pass rush. That's the only way you're going to get that turnover I'm looking for.
1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw.
What you going to do, Queen?
Buying time. Lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Patrick
Queen, you moving like a king.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Oh, he felt it. Pause, he felt it.
Kelsey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Okay, Trevor's
facing third and
Trevor's got a solid game.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Everybody open.
Open man is here. He's got it.
Let's go. They're going to go for it. 4-down territory, fellas. I ain't buying it. I'm not buying it.
Down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a fourth down.
They're known for the trickery.
As he'll punt it away for the second time.
Okay.
Taken in at the 11. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take over first and 10
good running.
Deep in their own territory. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Good job, Jalen.
Distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys.
That was smart. I ain't even checked the pre-snap.
They can disrupt it here. 3rd and 4.
This is the play that got us that touchdown.
And they'll put Bryant in motion left. Looking to throw. Rodgers.
Good job, Pat.
Good tight end. And he will have the Steelers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
It ain't pretty, but it's effective.
Run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to
I got to get Junior Smith involved, man. We weaken the slot area, man.
In motion right, Watkins. Now a run with Warren.
Huge game.
Steelers first down as the tackle.
Good job, fellas.
I just love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink. If you give him any
maybe a little gas.
Always talk about slot
Can we
receivers.
try something?
They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case,
be smart. I don't like that.
And he used it to great advantage.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
It pays to have a QB that can scramble.
The scramble there gets him 6.
You can manipulate the defense.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down.
Metcalf, I'm a try him, man, when it's all said and done. I'm going to go long. That's a face mask, man. You got to call that.
And it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit
heavy. Hey, Jalen, you've been productive, man.
All day in play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough
watch Nick. Watch Nick.
Looks up. Somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
That's what I'm talking about, Warren.
Across midfield for the first down to the 46. 60 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
All right, Metcalf, show me something, man. O-line, give me some time, goddammit. Give me some time.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
And we got something. We got action.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Good job, Metcalf.
I like that play call there. After a run for good yards, you get a defense thinking they'll go back to the run. So that's a great
I need to change that slot receiver. I keep forgetting.
A little extra edge, and they complete the pass there for another first down.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Woo! Shit, I'm on a Honda.
Another big hitter there. this one good for 18. He's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bird to throw it into double coverage.
Hey, even Brady threw 2 picks in the Super Bowl.
That he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders.
All right, we got that defense off balance, man. We can do whatever we want.
In motion left, Claypool. Now runs straight ahead with Warren. And he'll be brought down here at the 3.
Come on, fellas.
It's a game
And we eating that clock up.
Second down coming up.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness. Just
I need Junior. I need a quick tight end.
Now 2nd and 3.
Anybody can get it right here. Literally. Everybody should be open.
To throw is Rodgers. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Called it.
James Smith from 3 yards out. And the Steelers are able to stretch out their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Boswell good
You don't say.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was Jonnu Smith, the big tight end, who capped the drive with a touchdown reception. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
All right, they're going to start throwing it. I smell an interception, man.
Get a chance to return this
I
one
smell
as
an
it's 30
interception.
zone for a touchdown.
TJ Watt, you got to wreak havoc. Hayward, you got to wreak havoc on defense.
Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
I smell an interception.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Oh, nice move. And showcasing those strong legs on
Pacheco
that
caught us.
run,
Man, that bullshit they gave him in that first quarter, man. He didn't shut him down ever since, though.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Pacheco.
Pressure comes in the Steelers.
All me, man. That's a user sack, by the way. That's 2 of them things. 2 of them things. Stop playing.
For his 2nd sack of the evening.
Queen, you're playing like a king.
Quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to
Balls up, fellas. 4th quarter. Balls up.
They keep losing yards,
Throw them balls up.
and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Wow, they haven't scored since the 1st quarter. Are you serious?
It's a chase for the football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down tonight.
I watch Pacheco. He can go in the flat.
This is 3rd and 14.
I ain't worried about nothing deep. I literally told you, watch out for Pacheco. Stupid ass, man.
28, and that is well short of 1st.
All right, man, eat this clock up.
As he'll come on to kick this one away.
One more score, man. It's over with.
This is brought in at the 21.
I was doing too much. I should have just run out of bounds. No need to do all that extra shit.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Protect the rock.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take
Eat up the clock. Well, that rhyme. Protect the rock, eat up the clock. Keep reminding myself that. Don't do nothing stupid.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
Don't do
You're not
nothing
thinking touchdowns
stupid
anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs to keep up with your theme there playing keep away. 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
I gotta take Junior Wow. I need a blocking tight end. I need Washington back in the game.
Used to seeing more of that in this
Yeah, that's better.
especially if they're having success on the ground.
Protect the rock, eat up the clock.
Protect
the rock, eat up the clock. Protect the rock,
and I think it
eat
was
up the
this
clock.
situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try.
That's what I'm talking about.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take
Okay, Chris, you got one.
At this point of the game, that means they're really
got 20 carries, man.
line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. The busy night continues. And he loses the football a second
Bro, I
time.
literally said protect the rock, man. Damn, that's your second fucking fumble, bro.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
It's not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home.
Calvin Austin, bro. Damn, that'll be a good slot receiver.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Are we in field goal range? Be smart. Be smart, A-Rod.
Now Rodgers. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Steelers 1st down.
That's my slot receiver.
He got it barely as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
They bring pressure there on 3rd down, but this is a nice job of picking
Boy,
it up.
that pressure was coming, too.
To deliver the football.
I had to become the receiver, man. Just go down.
So they'll come up.
All right, we in field goal range. So you know what? We got action. Fuck it.
Now Rodgers.
Touchdown.
Wide open receiver.
Told you.
Complete.
Told you I was gonna try him.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf, 33 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the math there, and at this point in the fourth quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Extra point.
Man, I'm glad I noticed that one-on-one, man.
That'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Now this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. KC's offense ready to take over. Well, Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Damn, Mahomes ain't being aggressive enough, man.
And it'll be 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes.
Bro, these are sacks.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability there to stop the
They're going
pressure.
for it.
We saw another example of it there.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials.
How
Turns into an incompletion. And that should get them
excellent.
off the field with a 3-and-out.
They're going to try and keep hope alive
excellent.
here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Pacheco.
Oh, man, Pacheco been killing me all night, yo.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard
Good
line.
job, though, man. I got to give it to you. Hey, that clock ticking, though, man. Y'all going to have to throw that ball. And I'm going to get that interception.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Since y'all want all of these strip fumbles.
To throw, it's Mahomes. For Kittle here, it's complete.
Oh, Zay
He
too
takes this
fast.
one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
You got the big lead defensively. willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Mahomes firing complete. And they'll have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line.
They just don't want to let that man turn the ball over so he can have the best stats. There's no way we should.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Halfway through this shit, man.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. And defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw. And they're under 200 yards passing for the game. So they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Sacked his ass.
As he throws, and this is
Man, Pat, bro, these are fumbles, bro.
The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away.
But whatever, man.
And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful.
Yeah, what if we really shut them out in the second half, man?
I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again.
I ain't doing that no more.
If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game,
God damn.
the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
We'll go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
One thing you look for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Stop playing with me, man.
He's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Called out a very strong gain at 24. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
Nah, this ain't real shit.
To about the 35, 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Oh, that'll be incomplete.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't open
He
anyway.
let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
One of the great coaches said football's a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And it's intercepted. Trip McDuffie with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
A handoff for Warren. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's
All right, he got a hundo.
It'll be a gain
He got a
17
hundo.
and a Pittsburgh first.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell him to back off of being aggressive, but sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose, and just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 24 yards. Still throwing the football here.
They got a 500
I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy.
Fuck all that, man. They was on our ass in the beginning.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Rodgers now to throw. Throw out.
I ain't like how that looked.
Incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise of throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough.
We're
They've
just
got plenty of
ordinary
lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well.
Negroes.
The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back pop.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Warren, a 5-yard touchdown run. As his guys are able to push that lead out.
Only right he get a touchdown.
But this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those mastodons.
Yo, I really didn't think we was going to win this game for a second.
And this is great work down here near the goal line to get back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
All right,
And
man.
last time, they had it 4th and goal.
We're
Rolled
just
the dice, didn't get
ordinary
it. Now they've got to put that down and
Negroes.
try to put together another drive.
Yeah, simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
See what I got to say.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best.
Can't believe we ain't got no
Terrorizing
interception.
quarterbacks. Someone moved, flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that drive coach is crazy. You know, all week I'm dealing with loud crowds, I'm dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
That's Jawan Taylor, the right tackle.
Jawan stay going off sides even when I play with his fat ass.
3rd and 10. Now Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. They'll try and run for him. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
You got to keep it in pat hands,
Time
man.
remaining. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Line
Fuck it, I want
scrimmage,
4 passing
31 now on
touchdowns.
1st and 10.
I don't like how that looked. 3 and 2.
Rodgers looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Stop playing with me,
He's
man.
taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
The fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week, and well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here, and they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it. One fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now it's Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Oh, that was my bad. That was dumb as hell. I put the running back in
A
danger.
nice job of bodying
muddying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. And their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because...
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Extra point now by Boswell. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Short throw hauled in by Kelsey and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch, and
y'all want niggas want to call timeout, man, bro? Come on,
first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 24
like
seconds to go in the game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes out route to Hill, complete.
What, they're counting?
Out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. They'll look to throw here. And this one is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Got it.
Intercepted. A drive killer there. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Steelers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what we can say all around about
I called it. I said I was
going
good.
Feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys out in the field. It feels like there's an extra on every
I don't like
snap
quarterback kneels because they end up taking away some yards.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here. In prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play
all of the lights,
all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
Dawg, we really shut them down after the first quarter.
That's fucking crazy, dog. Look at that fake ass shit.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Steelers earn the win at home as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
Man, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. This was fun. $25 or 34, 254, one interception. Damn, Tyreek still got 55 catches. Damn, Trent McDuffie had 17 tackles. That was on the field too long, yo. Tyrann Mathieu. Yeah. $40 minutes to 19. Crazy work.